Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Perth Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between Hyderabad and Victoria. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle. Right, so... We're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Yep. There'll be runs here. No!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah. Good catch. Yeah.
Out. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Allen will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edwards from the south end. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Strong appeal.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard. In recent weeks, they should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Tickner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Got right in behind it. This should be close. Big shout. Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper's in.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Some adjustments to the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. From the northern end.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Edge, unplayable. Taken, a really good one too.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Gabriel takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Super shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Victoria found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Edge! Amazing delivery. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Bairstow, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Loud shout.
Go easy!
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fields. closing changes coming. Cornwall coming into the attack from the northern end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Bowler is confident on this one. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. There'll be runs here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Monroe comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Monroe ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Quick onto that in the infield.
Overton shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait up there. No!
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Ned from the south end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Bowlers.
Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Edged. Huge appeal. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Ned, the left arm, is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Out! Yeah! Good catch! Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Yeah.
And caught! A good one too at slip.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Nice solid defensive shot. Got right in behind it. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Victoria are 1 for 4. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Paris, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Any confidence and rhythm they may have had in their run-up is totally shot. Consecutive no-balls now.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Bairstow, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Timed that brilliantly.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Paris shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfect technique and placement.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Solid defence, very compact. High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Yeah! What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Some adjustments to the field. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yep.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Well timed,
Yep.
but there's a fielder out there.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Just threw the shot too early.
That will be an over best forgotten and quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's surely time for a bowling change. Tector, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Oh, yes, nice.
Negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Oh, well bowled.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Oh, well bowled. Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, yes, nice bowling. Oh, well bowled.
It's not often you see an over like that in this format. No runs coming from it. Brilliant bowling. Rawlins, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Hey. Yes, nice bowling.
Bowler is confident on this one. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Yep, great shot. At least one on offer. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Catch it!
Fantastic catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Could be close.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Allen takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Oh, nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait, yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's the... You enjoyed the game. Join us again real soon